What's up guys, Not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video. I don't know what was that, but today I'm here to review It. I saw it yesterday and this is a reboot, a remake of original It and a series that was also there that I haven't seen. I saw the original It a long time ago. I also read the book, but because I was 11, 12 when I read the book, I don't remember a lot. But It from 2017, starring Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise and a lot of other kids that I don't remember the names of actors. Anyway, what is great about this movie? The story. The focus is on story, and that's one thing that I like pretty much in every single movie, particularly if you've got a horror movie that is not, and most of times, story driven or character driven, just because horror movies nowadays are like jump scare there, a lot of tension, then something happens that you can pretty much predict, but this one has focus on the kids, focus on the story, and that's one thing that I really like. Next thing, performances, amazing. Amazing. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise did an amazing job. He gave this character a new flavor, new take. It's hard to play like a weird, disturbing looking guy and then it's a clown and make everything kind of believable, because it's really tough to make clown scary, in my opinion. Then you've got the kids, like I said, amazing performances, and just because of them you've got all those great moments. You've got heartwarming moments, you've got not scary moments, but moments that you feel for them because something is happening to them. Then you've got funny moments, like this movie is funny and not sometimes clown to me. Pennywise was funny to me because it's ridiculous, and that's one big problem to me, but I'm gonna go to the big problem later. So the kids, great performances, great. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise, great. Next thing, editing and cinematography, unbelievable, just unbelievable. And then you've got the tension. I felt it wasn't scary, but I was always like, okay, something's gonna happen. But then it really didn't happen. But I still feel like something's gonna happen. And that's a really good thing if you're watching a horror movie. Then, unfortunately, you've got some bad things. And a big bad thing, not bad thing, but a problem that I had with this movie is I'm not afraid of clowns. Sometimes Pennywise for me was too ridiculous to even be afraid of him. And when you've got a movie around clown that has to be scary or creepy or however you want to call it, that wasn't for me. Just wasn't for me. If you're afraid of clowns and if you find clowns creepy and disturbing and everything, that's movie for you. That really is movie for you, because they did an amazing job to make this clown creepy and disturbing to watch. But horror movie for me is scary, and unfortunately he to me was not scary. Not his performance, but when I should be afraid of him, I wasn't. Because like you've got a lot of side characters, like the fears of other children when Pennywise is transforming to these other monsters. They were much more scarier to me and creepier. But Pennywise, it's so hard to explain how I feel about this movie, because I don't know if I like it or if I don't. Just because of this one thing, I didn't find Pennywise scary. It was too ridiculous. Like, I know this is everything from the novel, and when he was running like crazy, it was funny to me, and it shouldn't be. It should be scary, but it wasn't. It just wasn't for me, and I really don't know how to feel about this movie. I hope that I'm gonna have the opportunity to watch it again, and maybe the second time I'm gonna get a clearer vision how I feel about this movie. And one thing that I was kind of bothered was also the cheesy kiss that makes Beverly wake up I think is like too Disney-like and it doesn't belong to a horror story. I think this is also in the novel, and even then I was like, no, just no, it's just too cheesy. It's just too cheesy. Like the kiss is gonna, because they kind of explain because Beverly is not afraid of Pennywise, that's why she wakes up. But I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about this movie. Some parts were really great, especially when they were focusing on the story about little brother that Bill lost and all those stuff. Amazing. I really like the kids part. Really did like kids part. And also Bill, oh my god, it's so confusing. I'm confusing you all because, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know even how to review this movie because it was so dividing for me. Sometimes I liked it, sometimes I didn't, but that's my review. I don't know how do I tell you differently, but that's just me. Pennywise was not scary to me, and that's the big problem when you're watching a horror movie. So that was my review. I'm sorry if I confused you, but that's how I feel about this movie. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, share this video all over the place, and I see you next time. Bye!